It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New York Jets. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now Hall to start the drive. Powers through it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And carrying this out from the end zone, here's Stingley. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, here's Stroud. They'll get this to Kene Nwangu complete. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46.
18 average. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Kene Nwangu, 46 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Ready, set. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go Street.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robbie Chosen, 45 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes into big plays.
Third down and 1.
Inside.
And again, it's Rodgers. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 17 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Hey,
Pierce in motion left. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Stroud looking to change the play. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Trap 19, read alert, read alert. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Quentin Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. They'll look to run with Hall. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And carrying this out from the end zone, here's Stingley. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Here's 3rd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Stroud on 3rd down now. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Here's Nwangu. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Stopped at his tracks by Ahmad Gardner. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18, 70 Lions.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check match, check match.
He ran it last time. Now Stroud will throw it. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And this is caught. Touchdown. Robbie Chosen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have cut the lead back down to 2. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Unlock right. Unlock right. Rig.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Rolling to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
18, Pioneers. 19, Lions.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And now an audible here into something else. Handoff here to Nwangu. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 19, 18.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a 1st down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Hey, 88, jumbo!
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Jets. Des Fitzpatrick from 19 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Here's Derek Stingley. Stingley ready to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stroud looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud here on 3rd and long. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Stingley elects not to bring it out, so they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hall on a give up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that
we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Rig alert, rig alert. Dragon 60.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers, who dumps this one off here to Hall. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
One more time with Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Stingley elects not to bring it out, so they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Say, hurt.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps...
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, right back to Hall. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hall again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash.
Here's Stroud. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Robbie Chosen, 83 yards. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
129 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Ball again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they're moving on to the conference championship.